What is in for you? Delve into the realm of heightened productivity and the realization of your untapped capabilities with a transformative approach inspired by the wisdom of Thomas Edison. Edison's assertion that we would astound ourselves if we pursued our inherent capabilities prompts reflection on why many individuals, despite immense potential, often fall short of not only astounding themselves but leaving a lasting impression on others. The perennial question arises: what prevents the majority from reaching their full potential, and how might one's life be transformed by consistently performing at their peak? These reviews serve as a guide to unraveling these mysteries and ushering you into a realm of peak performance. They advocate for discarding the conventional annual planning cycle in favor of a more dynamic and impactful 12-week cycle. By adopting this approach, you can witness a profound shift in your productivity and overall success, accomplishing more in less time. Throughout these reviews, you'll gain insights into the art of crafting a vision and devising a plan, discovering the effectiveness of tracking progress through systems, and the significance of measuring your advancement. Uncover the reasons why annual planning tends to breed complacency, drawing inspiration from unexpected sources like Mike Tyson to understand the essence of delivering on your goals. The importance of planning itself is underscored, paving the way for a journey towards unprecedented productivity and accomplishment. The key to unlocking our potential lies not in a shortage of ideas but in the consistent execution of those ideas. While the adage, "knowledge is power," is well known, its true power emerges not from possessing knowledge alone but from the actions taken based on that knowledge. In essence, ideas wield power only when they are translated into action. Consider the prevalent issue of obesity in the United States, a circumstance not due to a lack of knowledge. The abundance of available diet books and a $60 billion diet and fitness industry attests to the widespread awareness of what constitutes a healthier lifestyle. Yet, the majority remains overweight or obese, highlighting the challenge of translating knowledge into action. Similarly, in the realm of business, success hinges not only on great ideas but on the adept execution of those ideas in the market. Apple's triumph, for instance, stems not just from innovative concepts but from their meticulous execution. Thus, realizing one's full potential involves not merely dreaming big but executing with skill and precision. Evidence suggests that consistently applying best practices significantly enhances results. Take the example of Ann Lothman, a financial advisor from Houston. Despite having a sense that she could perform better, she found herself uncertain about the path forward. Embracing the 12-week year approach, which emphasizes effective execution, Lothman opted for a focused application of her existing approach rather than a complete overhaul. The results were remarkable. Lothman increased her output by 400%, earning the distinction of being the first woman in her firm's history to be awarded Associate of the Year. The 12-week year approach offers a framework to enhance execution by concentrating on what truly matters, improving time management, measuring results, and accelerating achievement. It is a pathway to executing more effectively, ultimately enabling individuals to accomplish more, and do so more rapidly. Thinking on an annual basis, while common, may inadvertently lead to complacency and suboptimal results. Many of us orient our goals around yearly milestones, such as New Year's resolutions and annual celebrations. Businesses follow suit with annual reports and yearly targets, evaluating achievements on an annual basis. However, this conventional approach may be a trap. Annual planning processes not only prove counterproductive and challenging but also foster complacency. At the onset of the year, the distant perspective of December might create a false sense of ample time to meet targets. This perceived abundance of time diminishes the sense of urgency needed for decisive action. In businesses, the end-of-year push to meet targets is a common phenomenon, with December often emerging as the best month, accounting for a significant portion of sales in the fiscal year. Top performers recognize the limitations of the annual planning cycle and advocate for shorter planning periods to instill greater urgency and focus. Athletes, in particular, have embraced periodization, a technique that dedicates focused periods to developing specific skills before progressing to the next. This approach is equally applicable to business and various life goals. Enter the 12-week planning cycle, a paradigm shift that brings the heightened performance and productivity usually associated with the end-of-year push into regular practice. This cycle strikes a balance, providing enough time to achieve meaningful objectives while preventing complacency due to its relatively short duration. Unlike a 12-month year, where a few lax weeks may be tolerated, a 12-week year demands that every day be utilized to its fullest potential. This recalibration challenges individuals and businesses to make every moment count, fostering a continuous sense of urgency and commitment. The first crucial step towards enhanced productivity involves developing a clear vision. Consider some of humanity's most significant achievements, such as the printing press, the Internet, modern medicine, space travel, and smartphones. Each of these groundbreaking innovations originated as a vision, a fantastical dream that inspired individuals and organizations to work tirelessly to bring them to fruition. Sal Durso, a client of the authors, provides a compelling example. Faced with a crisis in his company, losing key personnel along with clients and revenue, Durso found inspiration during a trip to Alaska. Witnessing a meadow of fireweed flowers that had thrived after a forest fire, he realized the power of focusing on rebirth rather than dwelling on losses. Back in the office, Durso crafted a new vision for the company, akin to sowing seeds in the ashes and creating a fireweed meadow. A year later, the company experienced remarkable improvement, united by a shared vision. Vision, a clear and positive perspective of achievable goals, propels action, progress, and results. Whether one seeks a rebirth or aims to elevate an already successful situation, a well-defined vision is a catalyst for forward movement. To develop a vision, start by considering your long-term dreams, both personal and professional. Reflect on what will matter to you in 10 years, financial goals, time with family, business aspirations. Write down these aspirations and construct a vision for your life a decade from now. Next, get specific about the next 3 years. Detail what your ideal life looks like 3 years from today, working towards the long-term vision. This exercise provides a clear understanding of your desired destination. In the following discussion, we'll explore how to take this 10 and 3-year vision and break it down into achievable, 12-week years.
If you've discovered even a small nugget of value in our content, we would truly appreciate your support through likes, shares, and subscriptions. Make sure to stay tuned till the end for more insightful nuggets, and don't forget to provide us with your feedback. Thanks for being with us. Now, let's get back to the review.
Creating a 12-week plan, aligned with your vision, significantly enhances the likelihood of achieving your goals. While it may seem tempting to rely on the notion of knowing what needs to be done without investing time in detailed planning, plans play a crucial role in maintaining focus and steering actions in the right direction. Awareness of what needs to be done doesn't substitute for a well-crafted plan. A 12-week plan serves as a proactive tool for managing time and concentrating on essential actions. Without a plan, daily actions are often driven by external triggers, responding to emails, doorbells, or immediate demands, making it challenging to prioritize high-impact activities. Any plan aids in maintaining focus, but a 12-week-year plan is particularly effective, given its simplicity compared to annual plans, which can be hard to follow. To create a 12-week plan, start by selecting specific and measurable goals aligned with your overarching vision. For example, if your vision involves selling your business for millions, a realistic 12-week goal could be generating $110,000 in new business. Next, outline specific tasks that, when completed, will contribute to achieving your goal. These tasks should be focused and critical activities, such as cold calling prospects or creating a sales tracker wall chart. Avoid overthinking and prioritize simplicity, as emphasized by General George Patton's quote, "A good plan today is better than a perfect plan tomorrow." In the upcoming discussion, we will explore strategies to ensure consistent execution of your plan, especially during challenging times. In the straightforward words of boxer Mike Tyson, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Life, much like boxing, throws challenges our way, testing our resolve and pushing us off course. While willpower and determination are valuable, they alone may not suffice during tough times. Even elite athletes, like Olympic champion swimmer Michael Phelps, experience days when motivation wanes. Yet, they adhere to their training routines, supported by clear daily schedules and dedicated trainers. While not everyone can afford such an extensive support network, two simple techniques can provide crucial assistance: the weekly plan and the weekly accountability meeting. The weekly plan breaks down the 12-week plan into day-to-day actions, outlining tasks due each week. These tasks, aligned with your overarching goal, serve as measurable steps to track progress. Completing these tasks signifies a successful week, while any shortcomings prompt necessary adjustments. If the clarity provided by the weekly plan isn't sufficient to maintain focus, leveraging peer support can be immensely beneficial. A study mentioned in a 2005 Fast Company article showcased the impact of group support on patients with severe heart disease attempting lifestyle changes. Those participating in group support sessions moderated by a psychologist achieved an 80% success rate, contrasting sharply with the 10% success rate of those attempting changes independently. This underscores the significance of external support in goal attainment. Embracing the wisdom of sports entrepreneur George Shinn, who emphasized the collaborative nature of success, consider setting up a weekly accountability meeting with committed individuals. In these meetings, report on the successful execution of intentions for the week, share insights on what is or isn't working, and welcome advice for improvement. The knowledge that your performance will be evaluated in front of peers serves as a powerful motivator, fostering accountability and providing a valuable avenue for support and guidance. Rigorous measurement is crucial to assessing progress and making informed decisions about your actions, much like major corporations track key performance indicators, KPIs. To implement effective measurement systems, it's essential to include both lead and lag indicators. In the context of a 12-week goal, consider the example of wanting to lose 10 pounds. The lag indicator is the end result, which, in this case, is the weight loss each week. On the other hand, lead indicators are the specific actions that contribute to achieving the lag indicator, such as running a mile, monitoring calorie consumption, or spending time on the elliptical trainer. Emphasizing the measurement of lead indicators is crucial. The authors suggest that achieving 85% or more of the actions outlined in your weekly plan significantly increases the likelihood of reaching your 12-week goal. These actions represent your most critical tasks, and success in executing them indicates progress toward the overarching goal. Adopting a measurement mindset may require a shift in thinking, recognizing that numbers are impartial and do not consider personal circumstances affecting performance, such as family issues or additional work projects. Despite the potential unfairness, facing the reality presented by the numbers is crucial. People often stop tracking their progress after facing challenges for a few weeks, but maintaining consistency and utilizing the weekly accountability meeting can help stay on course. While the 12-week year approach may be uncomfortable at times, especially when confronted with objective metrics, it prevents hiding behind excuses. When faced with less than ideal results, individuals have two choices: quitting or doubling down to enhance execution. Embracing the challenge and striving for improvement is a resilient and commendable approach, reinforcing the idea that quitting is not a desirable option. In a 12-week year, every moment is crucial, emphasizing the need for strategic time management. The difference between average and exceptional results often hinges on effective time management, a challenging skill for many individuals. A 2005 study by Basex, a research firm, revealed that an average professional spent 28% of their working day on interruptions, such as phone calls, emails, and conversations with colleagues, along with the time needed to recover from these interruptions, equivalent to over 10 hours per week. To enhance time management and maintain focus, it's essential to incorporate 3 types of protected time into your week: strategic blocks, buffer blocks, and breakout blocks. 1. Strategic blocks. Allocate 3-hour periods where no interruptions are allowed. No phone calls, emails, or brief conversations. Use this time to concentrate solely on key strategic activities, whether it involves sales calls, proposal writing, or deal closures. 2. Buffer blocks. Designate specific times, once or twice a day, to efficiently handle all interruptions collectively. During these 1-hour sessions, address emails, voicemails, and other tasks like catching up with colleagues. 3. Breakout blocks. Integrate 3-hour breakout blocks into your schedule once a week during regular working hours but away from the usual business setting. This time away helps maintain freshness, focus, and energy levels, preventing burnout and enhancing overall productivity. When planning your week, prioritize these blocks alongside other key actions from your weekly plan. While your calendar may appear full, the scheduled activities represent critical tasks essential for progressing toward your goals. Strategic time management becomes a fundamental element in maximizing productivity within the condensed timeframe of a 12-week year. Taking ownership and embracing positive accountability are crucial steps toward personal and professional success. It's common during challenging situations, such as busy work periods or overwhelming academic tasks, to attribute difficulties to external circumstances. Statements like, "I'm too busy with projects to make sales calls," or, "I'll quit cigarettes after exams," reflect a victim mindset that hinders improvement. Dustin Carter's inspiring story serves as a powerful example. Despite having his arms and legs amputated as a child due to a severe blood infection, Carter refused to succumb to self-pity. Instead of viewing himself as a victim, he embraced a mindset of thriving and pursued his dream of becoming a wrestler. Through years of intense training, Carter achieved success by wrestling able-bodied competitors, becoming an inspiration to millions. In pursuing personal goals, individuals often encounter challenging situations that make achievement more difficult. However, taking a cue from Carter, it's essential to recognize that while circumstances may be beyond control, reactions to them are within one's power. This mindset shift is what accountability is all about: being willing to accept responsibility for controllable aspects of one's life. Taking accountability for results allows individuals to focus on improvement. Failure becomes a form of feedback, signaling areas that require change. For instance, acknowledging that poor sales figures are a result of specific actions empowers individuals to modify those actions, subsequently improving sales outcomes. In the words of Lou Casara, a financial advisor and business expert, "If you want something you don't currently have, you need to do something you're not currently doing." While society often associates accountability with blame, true accountability transcends assigning fault. It involves accepting ownership of actions and outcomes, fostering a proactive approach to personal and professional development. Embracing this shift in thinking is a significant step toward achieving greater success. The central theme conveyed in these insights is that the 12-week year offers a structured approach to goal attainment by emphasizing enhanced execution. By adopting this system, individuals can accelerate their execution cycle, eliminate inefficiencies in their annual plans, and promote a culture of measurement and reality-facing. However, the effectiveness of this system hinges on genuine engagement and commitment. Therefore, it is crucial to immerse oneself in the process and take concrete steps, such as formulating a vision, defining goals, and creating a 12-week plan. Practical recommendation: break down substantial tasks into more manageable components. When confronted with significant objectives, the initial perception of manageability significantly impacts success. If the critical actions outlined in your 12-week plan seem daunting, focus on deconstructing them into smaller, achievable steps. Developing a detailed roadmap for tasks, such as drafting a proposal or securing a business deal, not only enhances clarity but also serves as a powerful motivator as progress becomes tangible and visible. Remarkably, 88% of our audience hasn't participated yet, prompting a gentle request for your support. If you discover even a hint of value in our content, we would genuinely appreciate your support through likes, shares, and subscriptions. Your comments serve as the bedrock of our progress, illuminating our strengths and areas for improvement. Thank you.